to go. Hi, second graders. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm so glad that you have come to iTime today. I wish I could see you in person and give you a big high five, or probably even better, a hug. I miss you guys so much. Well, I'm glad that you're here today, and I'm glad that we get the opportunity to work together to help you strengthen your reading skills. Are you ready to go? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get out a warm up. I know that you are going to rock this. Our alphabet arc. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. So I'm going to do the first four letters with you, and then I want you to carry on all the way through the end. Okay? Ready? A, B, C, D, K, R, X, Z, Z. You can pause the video and do that again if you'd like. You know, you're getting ready to go into third grade pretty soon here. I would love to see you go Z to A without stopping. Can you do it? That'd be fantastic. Well, we're on to the main part of our lesson.
So, boys and girls, here are a few examples of some air words. I want you to pay attention to my letter formation today. And I want you to try to make your letters like I'm making mine, the same motion and steps. So we have 4 different spellings that we can use for the R-controlled air sound, where the R is controlling the sound that the vowels before it makes. One of the spellings we can use is A, R, E. Now you might know that as a sight word, right? And it's R. But sometimes A-R-E says air, like in the word st. Air. And this isn't going up something. This is the one with your eyes where you're like staring at somebody, right? Another way that we can spell the R-controlled air sound is A, I, R. This one looks really familiar because this is the word air. Like, oh, the air's so pretty. And we use the spelling of air in words like pear, p, air. Like, I lost part of a pair of socks. Darn it. Hate when that happens. We can also spell air, E, R, E, air. And an example of that would be in the word where. Like, I don't know where I put my backpack. You know what? I'm not happy with how that looks, so I'm gonna erase that and write it again. Where's my eraser? There it is. Sorry. I'm trying to look in the camera and then write on my whiteboard. That's not working. I have to look at the whiteboard. Okay, where? W, H, E, R, E. Where are my things? And then the fourth way that we can spell air is E, A, R, as in the word pear. Now it's the same word, but it's a homophone, meaning it sounds the same, but it doesn't look the same. Pear that you eat would be P, and then air spelled E, A, R. You know what's a better one? Oh my goodness, I'm going to write 2 for this one, and then I'm going to attach a video that you are going to love. I'm going to write the word bear, B, and then air spelled E-A-R, B, E, A, R. So these are 4 different ways that we can spell the R-controlled air sound. And now I have something special for you.
So let's go ahead and take a look at our objective board so that we know what we're shooting for as our goal for intervention time this week. Boys and girls, we are learning to build and break apart words. We're going to be focusing on learning air words this week. And there are 4 spellings for those air words. Look, air can be spelled A-R-E. Air can be spelled A-I-R. Air can be spelled E-A-R. And air can be spelled E-R-E. And we're going to go through all of those. I want you to show me your learning by reading air words correctly. I want you to also be reading in Google Classroom every day. Please write air words and include them in your note to Mrs. Schmidt in Google Classroom this week. Please listen carefully and ask questions, and then please speak to show your learning. I expect that you are speaking and following along with your brain and your eyes and your body and your voice. Okay, let's get started. We're going to get started with our phonological awareness routine. I hope you're ready. I have to push myself back a little bit here and give myself some space. Are you giving yourself some space? Because we're going to be reaching out. You know exactly what's coming. We've done this so many times. My sentence is, their cat is black. What's my sentence? Okay, let's map it onto our bodies, please. Their cat is black. Period. Yes, you got that punctuation at the end of the sentence. Fantastic job. Hey, did you hear the air word in that sentence? Let me say the sentence again. Their cat is black. Period. Yes, there was the air word. Okay, listen in this one. My sentence is, I like to wear sandals. What's my sentence? Okay, let's map it on our body. I like to wear sandals. Period. What was the air word there? Call it out to me. Yes, wear. Do you like to wear sandals? Okay, one more sentence. Would you like to share with us? Say it to me, please. What's my sentence? Would you like to share with us? Okay, map it. Would you like to share with us? Question mark. Yes, that's a question. That's an asking sentence. Would you like to? That's an asking sentence, and we put a question mark at the end of that sentence. Okay, moving on. Are you ready? Okay. We know that words, so sentences contain words, but when we get to the word, what does the word have? Words have lots of important things like syllables. Can you clap that word with me, please? Syllables. Yes. Okay, let's tap some syllables on our chin. Okay. My word is hairy. What's the word? Let's tap on our chin and count the syllables. Hairy. Very good. Let's do that another way. I want you to hum the word and tap at the same time when you hear the syllables, which are indicated by the vowel change. Okay, let's hum the word hairy. Did you hear those vowels? Yes, 2 syllables in the word hairy, and that'll work every time. You can say it, you can hum it. Some people like to clap. I tend to lose count if I'm clapping. So I don't do that. I count with my fingers how many syllables I'm at, so I don't forget how many there are. Here's another word. How many syllables in the word wherever? Go ahead and tap it. Okay, let's count them together. We're going to do it 2 ways, with our voice and by humming. The word is wherever. Tapping, wherever. Yes, 3 syllables. Let's see if it works by humming the syllables. Ready? Mm-hmm. Yes, do you feel that? I think it's super fun to hum those words. Is that super fun for you? I'm sure it is. Okay, you know that within a word, we not only have syllables, but we have a couple different word parts. Do you remember what they're called? I'm going to put this arm out or this fist out. The parts are called onset and rhyme. That's right. Onset and rhyme. So the onset of a word right here happens before the first vowel sound. So whatever sounds are in the word prior to the first vowel sound, that's called the onset. Okay. My name is Desiree. Can you say Desiree? Okay. Yes. Well, the first vowel sound in my name, I need to figure out what that is. So let's start saying the sounds. Desiree. D, eh. Oh, wait. Eh is a vowel sound. So the onset for Desiree is D. And guess what? The rhyme starts at that first vowel and goes all the way to the end of the word. So if I split up my first name, Desiree, into onset and rhyme, it goes like this. Desiree, onset, D, rhyme, Ezere. Yes, the rhyme starts at the first vowel sound and goes all the way to the end of the word. So let's do a couple of those together. My word is nowhere. The word is onset, rhyme, oh, where. Yes, that rhyme starts at the first vowel sound all the way to the end. Onset, rhyme, oh, where. Yes, okay. I'm going to have you do 2 more of these, and then I'm going to back off. I want to see you doing more. Are you using your voice right now? Make sure you're nice and loud so I can hear you. The word is tearful. Like, oh no, I read that book and it was super sad and it made me kind of tearful. Tearful. Onset. Rhyme. Let's think again. I want you to do it this time. The word is tearful. Onset. Rhyme. Okay, now you get to check with me. Tearful. Onset. Rhyme. Earful. Yes, because the first vowel sound in tearful is ear, 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 ear. Hey, there we go. That's our first vowel sound. That's where the rhyme of the word begins. And rhyme is R-I-M-E, not rhyme, R-H-Y-M-E, which is where we talk about the same ending sound. Rhyme, R-I-M-E, starts at the first vowel sound and goes through the end of the word. One more. The word is scarecrow. What's the word? Very good. Scarecrow. Onset. Yeah, we need to think about that one, right? We have to think, okay, well, where's the first vowel sound in scarecrow? Let me give you a minute to think. Scarecrow. Onset. Rhyme. Okay, do that again, please. Scarecrow. Onset. Rhyme. All right. Now I'll lead you and see if you were on track, right? Scarecrow, onset, sk, rhyme, air crow. Sk, air crow. Very good. I hope you're feeling good, like you are getting better and better each and every time. Do you know what happens when you get better and better with our phonological awareness routine? Well, you become a better reader. Isn't that our goal? Yes, it is. Okay, moving on. We know that sentences have words. Words have syllables and parts like onset and rhyme, but within those words, we have some other special things. We have learned that the beginning sound of a word is called the initial sound. Show me your sign language I. Initial sound. Okay. Like the initial sound in face is f. That's the sound at the beginning, right? Very good. What's the initial sound you hear in the word hardware? The initial sound is. What's the initial sound that you hear in the word bear? B. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, we also know that not only do words have an initial sound, but they also have a final sound. Show me your sign language F, like a big old OK sign, right? Sign language F, final sound. Initial sound, final sound. Okay. Listen for the final or ending sound in this word. Beware. Did you get it? Air. Yes, we're focusing on air words. They're all over the place in our routine today. I hope they're jumping out to you. Okay. Final sound in the word haircut. T, t, t. Yes, awesome. Oh, you want to see the sign language T? Here we go. T, t, t. Okay. What is the final sound in the word pear? Yes, pear. It ends with that sound. Very good. Okay. We're going to add a little piece to that this week. We know that words have an initial sound at the beginning and a final sound at the end. But what about the middle? Yes. Well, the middle sound in a word is often a vowel sound. We have an initial sound and a final sound, and then the sound in the middle is called the medial sound. Make your M, medial sound. Say it, please. Medial sound. Okay. My word is fairy. Say it, please. Fairy. Fairy. Let's think about the sound that's in the middle of the word fairy. Let's tap our phonemes right here. Okay. Fairy. F, air, e. What's that medial sound there? Yes, air. Oh gosh, you are fantastic. Moving right along, within our words, we can build them with phonemes. Phonemes are individual sound parts that make up words. I'm going to give you some phonemes, and I want you to hold on to them nice and tight in your brain and memorize the order so that when I gesture to you, you can tell me the word. Are you ready? If I'm going like this, that means I'm giving you more sounds. So don't call out the word quite yet until you see me go like this and gesture to you. Listen to my phonemes. B, air, e, very, yes. Listen to my phonemes. S, qu, air. Yeah, you're awesome. Here we go. We're going to go the other direction. So instead of me giving you the phonemes this time, I'm going to give you the word, and I want you to tell me how many phonemes there are, okay? My word is stairs. I want you to get out your hand and make it like your piece of paper, and then I want you to count your phonemes on your paper there. So you know how we do this with our hand under the table or on our lap in the classroom? So today I want you to nobody can see your hand right now, so you can just tap right here like that. The word is stairs. How many phonemes in stairs? How about we check it? Let's check it together. Let's count the phonemes in stairs. S, t, air, s. Stairs has 4 phonemes. Did you already get 4? Was that what you came up with? I'm sure it is. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do one more. I'll give you the word. I want you to count the phonemes and then hold up your finger to tell me how many phonemes you were able to count in that word. The word is haircut. How many phonemes in haircut? Sorry. Do you have a number? How many phonemes did you count? Haircut. Let's count them together. Ready? Air. T. Did you get 5? Yes, I'm sure you did. Woo, you're so awesome. Okay, now we are ready to move on to adding, subtracting, and substituting phonemes. Are you ready? Make sure you're listening and really working that brain. This is the challenge for your brain. You are ready. You can do this. My word is air. Word is add E to the end. Airy. Yes, my word is airy. Add a to the beginning. New word, hairy. Yes, my word is hairy. Take off the and put a b in its place. Berry. Yes, very good. My word is berry. Take off the E at the end. New word, bear. Oh, yes, you are amazing. We're going to move on to phoneme grapheme mapping. So you will need to either use a notebook that you can take a picture of your work and submit that to Google Classroom, or you can use the page that I will have on the screen for you. Make it really nice and simple for you. I'll see you back in just a second. Okay, I hope you are ready for our connected text. I want you to be looking and listening for air words. I'm going to read you a poem today from our WonderWorks interactive work text. And thank you so much, McGraw-Hill, for allowing me to read this poem and record it for my students. This poem, boys and girls, is called In the Sky. Please follow along with your eyes and go ahead and join me with your voice as you can. Outdoors on a clear day, look up in the sky. What do you see there? Look, I see a giant polar bear. Look, I see a pale flower growing. Look, I see a buffalo and her baby. Wait, it's changing. Now I see a cowboy on his horse, galloping, galloping across the sky. I wonder where he'll ride. And that was written by Juanita Marco. Oh gosh, the things that you can see in the sky, right? Oh, take a look right here, boys and girls. And in your letter to me in Google Classroom, I want you to use two air words from this story. Okay, so here we are with our phoneme grapheme mapping. Let's talk a little bit about those words. We talk a lot about phonemes, and we know that phonemes are the individual sound parts. But we have this word, grapheme. Can you say grapheme? That's right, there's a n at the end, okay? Well, a grapheme is the symbol or letter that's used to represent a phoneme. And sometimes it's more than one symbol, like if we have a blend or a digraph or a diphthong, that sound is made with more than one grapheme. So what we're going to do is we're going to be thinking about some air words that we've been working with today, and we are going to map them to print or put them in these boxes. So we're going to do two together. And you will have a copy of this phoneme grapheme mapping page that you can use a text box and just click on it so you can enter your own, just like I'm going to show you in just a second. So the word is care, like I care so much about you. So I'm going to come up to the top here. I'm going to erase that little star because I just put that there to show me where to type. The word is care. So I'm going to think about the phonemes and then which grapheme is used to represent that phoneme. So care. You know, I've seen the word care a lot of times, and even though there are two graphemes to represent that sound, I know for sure that care is spelled with a C. That's right. So I'm going to put a C here. Care. care. Well, that's an air word. And the air and care is spelled A-R-E. Air. I don't know why that keeps capitalizing for me. I don't want it capitalized. There we go. So since air is one phoneme, all of the phonemes for that, all of the graphemes for that phoneme go in one box, okay? Then we're going to come over here to the side and type the whole word care, C-A-R-E, okay? The next word that we're going to map to print, and again, you can do this by hand if you'd like, or you can use this sheet. The sheet on the computer might be a little bit easier because then you don't have to take a picture and then upload it. But this is what you're going to submit to me in Google Classroom. Okay. The next word is hair. Let's think about the phonemes. Air. Air. What's the first phoneme? What's the grapheme we use to represent that phoneme? It's an H. Let's go ahead and put an H. Air. Yes. Air. You know what's interesting is a lot of these air words are homophones. Homo means same, and then phone means sound. So they sound the same, but they're spelled differently. Okay, so a homophone would be like, well, hair has a homophone. There are two words that sound exactly the same, hair and hair. They're not spelled the same, okay? I have hair, like I need to brush my hair, and then hair is a word that's used to refer to a large male rabbit. They're spelled differently, but they sound the same. That's called a homophone, okay? There are a lot of homophones in the air family. Okay, let's type the whole word, H-A-I-R. So this here is just a reminder because you're gonna triple click on this box here and it'll be gone. The words will be gone, but you can type there. And I wanted to have the black words right here so that you can remember what the directions are. So these three words you're actually going to do on your own, okay? After I give you the word, I want you to pause the video for as long as you need to fill in the squares and then to type the whole word, okay? Just do your very best. Think about the phonemes you hear and then the letters or graphemes that are used to represent those sounds, okay? The first word is pear. Listen to the sentence. I would love to eat a crispy pear. Okay, this is the fruit, not like a pair of socks. Okay, pear. Go ahead and pause the video and then put the graphemes into the boxes as appropriate. Unpause as soon as you're ready for the next word. Okay, the next word is where. Listen to the sentence. Remember from the beginning in our body mapping, I like to wear sandals. Wear. This is a different word than where is your jacket? Okay, they are homophones. They sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they have different meanings. This word wear means something that you put on your body. Wear. Go ahead and pause the video and come back as soon as you've finished putting the graphemes into the sounds and typing the whole word. Okay, now you must be ready for the last one. The last word is beware. Beware. I want you to think of what phonemes you hear and then which graphemes we use to represent those sounds. Okay. Boys and girls, Mrs. Schmidt loves you so much. I miss you like crazy. I can't wait to see you soon. We have a change in office hours this week. It will be Wednesday at 4:30, and I hope to see you. One, just to see your beautiful, sweet faces and hear your wonderful voices, but also to answer your questions or your parents' questions about your lesson this week or any other week, or just to say hi. We'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.